Mike's clear?
Out and clear.
Gotcha. We're going live. On my snap. Yo, you know what the deal is, man. We back at it again once more. You know how we rocking. It's the Spotlight Show. It's your boy, Mr. Oh So Live with my God. What's up,
What's happening? DJ Audio in the building. What's up, Oso? How you doing today, man?
Hey, man, you know we out here living, chilling, thriving, surviving. You know how we grinding. How you doing?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Just celebrating my girl's birthday not too long ago. So the house firm.
Yes. You put that shout out birthdays. You feel me? Happy birthday.
Yeah, whoever's birthday is it this week, happy birthday. You feel me? Shout out to everybody. All my Leos, you know, my mom's birthday, you guys too. All Leos, yeah.
Y'all turn it up. Hey, man, you got some mixes for us today, man? Some new hot stuff coming out?
Come on, man. You know I got some new mixes in the mix, man. Come on, just wait for it. That's all I gotta say.
You're always in the kitchen cooking up something on the silent. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get till they come on the show. You feel me? So everybody that's listening, y'all hear the mix. We're not here to mix too. I'm not special. Even to him, I'm not even special. I can't even get it. You feel me? Oh, there it is, bro. It's there today. That's all you. But man, y'all know how we rockin'. It's another episode of the Spotlight Show, here to put the spotlight on you. We're for you, here for you, to put the spotlight on you. And we got a dope artist today, you know what I'm saying? We have a female artist on our show today. We haven't had a female artist on the show in a couple of weeks, honestly. So we gotta start mixing it up. Like we need all our ladies to come out. I don't care what kind of music you make, care what kind of influencer you are. If you need that spotlight, we looking to put it. So come tap in with us, please. But today we got our eyes on somebody very special. We gonna give her the floor. The spotlight is on you. Let everybody know who we got on the show with us today.
Hey, it's Eyes. Not much. Thank you for having me on your show.
Man, always. It's a blessing to always have new faces, new artists, new cases on the show. It's big love. How are you doing today? What's going on with you today?
Oh, man, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing really good. I got a lot of stuff going, so I'm pretty happy.
You said a lot of stuff going on. We're going to dig into what a lot of stuff going on means.
Yes.
They just got a lot of stuff going on. I was waiting on okay, so we still have to dig it out then. We don't. Where you rocking from? Where you calling in from?
So I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area, and yeah.
We from California too. If you didn't know, now you know. San Diego babies on the line with.
That's what's up. I got a lot of followers in San Diego.
I seen that. Honestly, a couple of my guys follow you, and then actually one of my guys that owns the studio in San Diego, he follows you. So I'm glad that actually, like, when I seen that, I was like, oh, yo, my people know her as well too. So it's definitely a tap in. So in San Diego, just know that you locked in, super locked in.
Yeah, it's cool.
So being from like, San Francisco, how is it? How is it up there? Because we're from the SoCal, you're NorCal. How is it? And then have you been to San Diego?
Actually, it's one of those places where I think I've been there, but I haven't, because I had an auntie that lived out there, and she was always flying in, and I've been to LA several times, of course, but I thought that I went to San Diego when I was little, but I didn't.
Maybe, let me see, it might pop up. I gotta go ask her.
Yeah, and I had a show out there one time, but wait a minute, was I in San Diego? No, I think, it's one of those things, it's really fuzzy for me, but I don't think I've certainly been to San Diego. I probably was in a city near San Diego.
We're gonna have to get you all the way into San Diego.
Yeah.
We got a lot of reasons as to why we can bring you into San Diego, so we just go out of the 100, we just go pick one and just bring you down. Definitely because you're an artist. So
yeah,
we're gonna need to set up a show and have you come to SoCal, come to San Diego, and rock out with us.
Cool.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So your music career, when did you start that?
I started singing like officially when I was about 3 years old. Since I was a toddler. Yeah, and when I was in San Francisco with my mom, I was actually discovered by a reality star. And aside from taking acting lessons with her, I was taking piano and voice from such a young age. I had my first gig when I was in preschool. So I started young and
Okay, Miss Credentials.
huh?
We love that. I said, okay, Miss Credentials. We love credentials.
Oh, thank you. Well, it was different back then. I wish certain technologies have been more up how quick it is now because they had the internet of course back then, but it wasn't yeah, it wasn't like how it is now. This person did this or this person did that. I think that if we had that, things would have panned out a little better for me.
But you still doing it though, so you know you right where you need to be at. You rocking.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Giving me some confidence.
The fact that you were 3 years old and you know what I'm saying, you knew you was gonna be a star.
Oh.
I was just talking about this on Snapchat earlier today. I was like, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to become. I mean, if you're gonna be an artist, you're gonna be in the studio. You're gonna be writing. You're gonna be networking with other people. You know, as an artist should be doing. That's what artists do.
Yeah.
You were 3 years old, and you're like, all right, I made my mind up, Mom. I'm about to.
Yeah.
I'm finna live this stage life. Like, Mom, I just need to live this stage life. I'm only 3, but I need to live this. And then you started doing it. Like you said, you started taking acting classes. Look how life works. You got discovered by somebody that was able to help you out. It's like, those are blessings. And that's how it works. Like, if you weren't doing artist things, you wouldn't have ran into that person who discovered you.
Yeah.
Exactly. For me, so it's like, yo, just do you. And I like that. You know, I love that, and I can feel that energy that you still carry that right now. I'm looking at you on the screen, and like you came on, you're like, yeah, like.
Thank you.
Hey, well, you felt the energy, huh? It was.
I felt that. As soon as she started talking, I was like, okay,
Today we finna have something going smooth. You being a 3-year-old star.
Okay.
A star to you being a star now, like how has that journey been? You know, how has getting to where you are this far in life? How has that been?
You know, it's been tough because most people do discover young talent to exploit. So exactly. So and it's crazy because I actually got the opportunity to talk to one of my idols recently who was in the first boy band, Frankie Lyman, and the Teenagers, Jimmy Merchant. And we had a connection, you know, about where we are in our careers and what happened to us in those few short months, you know, of just starting out. Like, whoa, I shouldn't be here. Like, it just happens like a tornado sometimes, you know? And so when you're so young and you get that start, you're doing everything right because you don't know who's exploiting you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Who do you trust? And that's a bit. Trust itself in just anything is like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like hard to trust anything. Like if I built this house, do I even trust myself that it's even going to stand up?
Exactly. And that's essentially what you're doing with the career, no matter how old you are. You could be 3, you could be 37, 103. That's what you're doing when you first get started.
Yes. You have to trust different people in order to get to certain places, you know. And that's one thing. That's like one thing that I look out for a lot, especially with my young artists, especially the way that it works in today's society.
Yeah.
You can blow up immediately, and they honestly look for the younger people to blow up so that they have a longer time with them. It's like we're here to promote, you know, help you, push you in a positive way. Not I need you because I need you. It's like that's not where we're at with it. You know, it's like we're here to help and push. You know, like you said, artists of all different ages.
Yeah.
You know, we're playing artist music. DJ A1 Audio, he always has different artists, different music of different genres, varieties. People of different ages. He's always playing them. It's like that's what we're here for.
Exactly.
That's how we rock with it. It's like, yo, we're here to spotlight what you're doing. You know, not exploit it. So you gotta use different words. We use positive words.
Yeah.
Nothing negative. You feel me? Nothing negative. That's the slogan. Nothing negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, always be positive in what you do. You know, so always think with a big head, strong mind. You know what I'm saying? And just do what you need to do. But DJ A1 Audio.
What's happening with me?
Hey man, you got a mix for us? You got something coming up?
I got something cooked up already.
I just put on a motivational speech real quick so people would just understand the power that we're talking right now. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, we all here for positivity, man. That's it.
Positivity, good vibes. You know, that's all we're here for. You feel me? When we come back and talk about this music and some of the
It got cut off. I think we cut out, but I think they can still hear me. You heard it. I think it was a technical issue.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, okay.
They're just playing the mix right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're fine.
I'll be quiet.
studio has the livest mixes. I understand why a spotlight mixer are always so crazy fire. Like they really go amazing.
Man, we the hottest show come on, man. I already told you this, bro. We the hottest show in the United States, bro. We finna be up there. Come on, man. I told you this.
We're really working, man. We're working hard. We're doing this, man. We staying consistent. We letting you know that we here for you. Like I said, we the spotlighters. We're looking for you.
Yeah, where they at? Where they at, though?
To be eyes on you. Eyes, where are you?
Hi.
Hi. Hey, I just like I said, I just really love your energy. You just come like immediately, like I'm here, like what's going on? Like what's going on?
That's the bag for you, man. You know they come out there. Hey, the bag.
Thank you.
That's the move we need to make. We need to actually y'all just gonna have to come out here to Kansas because we can't even do anything in California. You feel me? Gotta come to Kansas so you can just throw an event. I
would love to come to Kansas.
Definitely. Hey, Jig, we might have to set up something, man. Jig has the venue. He has the venue. It's on lock. I'm telling y'all a little secret. You feel me? He got the venue. We just gotta go ahead and throw something there. So just stay tuned. We might do something here in the next couple of weeks. You feel me? DJ A1 Audio, you just ready to hop on a flight?
I'm already knowing. Just let me know that day. I'm breaking my flight, man.
Hey, Miss Eyes, we gonna have to talk to you because I need you to come this way. so let's get to your music. That's what we got the spotlight today. Like you being an artist, like I said, from 3 years old to now. How can you? I'm sorry, I'm thinking I had a question written down, but I don't have my paper with me. How have you changed? You know, like in your artistry, like have you like went through a few different like styles of artists that you are like you go through like a rock stage, pop stage, and a hip hop, and you singing now, or were you just always like singing?
You know, one thing about doing it when you're young, you're not emulating nobody. You're not copying off of Michael Jackson like everybody in the industry does. You might like or appreciate other artists. When you sing la 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 la, you just being yourself. So my style started changing when I was a teenager because I wanted to be like Michael Jackson. I wanted to be like Frankie Lyman or Britney Spears or who's such and so, Aaliyah.
That you were watching, so
Exactly. So it changed a little bit, and I noticed I started having more problems then. But once I understood, like, you know, I love these artists, and I can do little mimics here and there to show my appreciation. But I just got to stick to being myself. And it became harder to just be yourself after you go through all of that. So, yeah.
So you've changed a few times is what you're saying.
Yeah, but I changed back. And to be yourself is so unique. Because when you are influenced by someone, it automatically comes out. It will always come out, especially if you're a child. Like Michael Jackson's music appeals to children because he's just so good. His music is so simple, but it's beautiful, you know. So influences will always be there, but I don't actually try to take somebody's style and make it my own.
Yes.
But we all get inspired and be like, oh man, I gotta do a song like that. I gotta do a song like this. But when you get into the studio and it's your time, you're not in there to do what Michael Jackson did or Amy Winehouse did. You're in there to do what you do.
I definitely get where you came from with that. So, look, I needed to find that out. I needed to find that out. So you. That's all I needed to find out.
Yeah.
You. Are you and you are you.
Yeah.
So, that's lit. So, hey, where can everybody find you at? Because you haven't even dropped your ad name. You haven't dropped anything for our people. In with you. I know email, nothing.
My official website is itseyes.com. That's ITSEYEZ.com. I'm on Instagram at Miss Eyes, MSEYEZ. My YouTube, Eyes Pop Music. I'm most active on Instagram, but right now I'm using my backup account, which is Eyes World Podcast. I don't know why I named it that. That's just my backup account.
Podcast. You wanted to start a podcast. podcast on the lows. Everything.
Well, yeah, I'm most active on Instagram, so yeah.
Okay, we go tap in with you on Instagram. We also need some exclusives, so we gonna need you to send A1 Audio some music so he can go ahead and put that in the spotlight mix as well. You feel me?
Sure will.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, DJ A1 Audio, let everybody know where they can send you music to.
Man, please send your music to ADIEOOOMUSCIC@gmail.com.
Okay, y'all know what to do. Man, we really out here rocking. Hey, from the Bay to Kansas to Dago, we really locked in.
We out here.
Feel me, Miss Eyes?
We out here.
You know what the deal is. Hey, listen, this is a new segment that I wanted to start doing. You feel me, Miss Eyes? I gotta ask you, who's someone that you would put the spotlight on? If you had the chance to put the spotlight on somebody right now, who would you put the spotlight on? Who we need to go tap in with as well?
I would say tap into Alea Moore X because that artist, we're both nominated for a Grand Royale Music Award, and that artist, yeah, I mean, here's the thing, competition, you know, I'm confident in myself, you know what I mean? So we both nominated, but that artist, I would have to give it to Alea Moore X, yeah.
Alea Moore X, we gonna have to tap in with Miss Alea Moore X. You feel me? The fact that y'all both nominated for such an award, you feel me? Y'all both are great singers. I already know the fact that you just put the spotlight on her. She must be a great singer. Coming from another great singer, that's how we rock. You feel me? That's the spotlight show for you, man. We put the spotlight on everybody. Even when you're not here, we put the spotlight on you. You feel me? DJ A1 Audio, you want to speak for me, man?
Oh, you know I got another one up and coming, man. Let's get it.
You know the deal is, man. We gonna come right back. We got another caller. Somebody that's from the Wichita area, actually. She in Atlanta right now, so big moves coming up right now. You know what the deal is. Spotlight show. Let's get it.
What was your Instagram again?
Miss Eyes, MSEYEZ. I'm blocked on there, so we can only message.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more time. Spell it again.
MSEYEZ.
I got you. Alright.
Alright. And send me your email address so I can send you my songs.
Okay, I'll send it.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm just texting back and forth. See, I knew I shouldn't have said nothing. See, you always do that little behind, you always try to say the little by the way type stuff, and that messes everything up. He just said, thanks, my friend, and then he logged off. And I said all this other stuff, and now he ain't going to respond. Here, let me make sure this Skype is off so don't nobody hear me talking. Let me get out of here. This thing falling again. Oh, God. But this time, the phone wasn't on it, and it didn't hit me this time. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I do not know the name of the podcast, but when I get it, I will upload a snippet. I'll see y'all later. Bye.